Welcome back, house hunters. I'm so glad to see you. I wasn't able to put up any videos of houses last week because I was sick and my computer was sick. So I'm better almost, and I did get a different computer, so hopefully it's better as well, and I'll be able to get back on track showing you some affordable dream houses. I do have 3 today, and we're going to start in Illinois. All 3 of these are under $50,000. So let's get started. Let's take a look at what we've got. And let me move me out of your way so that you can see the houses better. Okay, first one is in Harrisburg, Illinois, and it's on Washington Street. We've got a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,200 square foot house for $38,000. That's a lot of house. We do have 19 pictures, so let's jump in and take a look at them. And this right off, I love this house. I love the detail that it's got on the front porch. These little, whatever you call it, little scrolly things on the post that holds the porch up. You do have a garage door here, so I'm wondering if there is a basement. If there is, bonus. And we've got a sidewalk, so we're in a pretty good neighborhood that's got some sidewalks that you'll be able to walk your dog, your cat, your goat, whatever it is that you walk. Maybe you walk your spouse. We are going to need a little bit of work here on the edge of the roof, but hey, $38,000. We're going to have money to do that because we're not spending $138,000. Let's see. Open up here bigger. There we go. And just more of the driveway and the garage. Here's a side view. I'm wondering if this is a bathroom. Maybe those are bathrooms right there, but we'll find out when we get inside. Back, oh, we do have a central heating and cooling, looks like. You're going to need to rent a pressure washer. Go to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, rent a pressure washer. You can clean that up. And look how much space. This house is really big, and it's got a really big backyard. We've got a concrete slab here where you can put your grill, your picnic table, your little kiddie pool to soak your feet in. Okay, we're inside. Don't know what this is. But look, it's in really good shape. This is a good room. I bet this is the living room. So we do have a ceiling fan. We have drop ceiling here. No, that's not drop ceiling. That looks like the asbestos tiles that they used probably the late 50s. But this is, all in all, this looks like a really good living room. Okay, this room looks like it maybe had a wood burning stove in it because they've patched the ceiling. So that wouldn't be too hard to put another wood burning stove in there if you're into that. I like a wood stove. We do have a closet here, but look, this is a good size room too. You're going to be able to clean this up. It's not going to need that much work. Looks like the carpet is a really good quality. It's just dirty. You're going to go rent a steam cleaner. You're going to steam clean that carpet. And the kitchen. That's a nice kitchen. You know, I think there's a couple of rooms, if I remember, there's a couple of rooms that's going to need some work. But for me, just me, you may not be like this. I could move into this house the way it is now and work around it while I'm living there. Maybe a dining room. It's big enough to put your dining room table in. So, yeah, I remembered correctly. You are going to need to fix this hole in the ceiling. You may need to replace the insulation as well. But that's not a really hard thing to do. You're going to need one piece of sheetrock and some mud that you re-stipple the ceiling with. And then this carpet, again, looks like really nice carpet. You're going to steam clean that. You've got a nice size bedroom there for $38,000. I'm going to keep saying $38,000. Okay, so this, I thought that window was probably a bathroom, but it's not. I don't know what this room is, but this looks like original hardwood floors. So that may be something that you want to check for in the rooms that have the carpet, because you may have hardwood floors throughout this house. That would be a good find. So here we are in a bathroom. Got a small sink there, a toilet. This may be a half bath, but a little paint, you can fix that up. So this is a full bath. We've got a bathtub there on the left. You don't see it really clearly, but there's a better picture of it. Looks like it does have a shower. We can see part of it right there. It's not going to take much work to get this bathroom being beautiful like you want it. We do have some 80s glamour lights here. You're going to want to change those, but you may want to keep them. I don't know. I wonder what this is. You can make that into whatever you want. That'd be a good space for a reading nook. You can put a gate up here, and you can keep some ducks in there if you want to. This is your house. You can do whatever you want. Laundry room. That's nice. We've got a laundry room. I was hoping that we would see if it has a basement, but this is the last picture, and so we don't see if it has a basement. So we're going to go back to the first of it. I have to move myself out of it. And we're going to get the details of it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't go back far enough. Hang on. Bear with me. I'm sorry. This new computer, I'm using a new way of recording. So I'm not used to all of these different things that I have to work around. So we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with a 1-car garage. The home has vinyl siding, central AC. What? The seller's name is the Secretary of the United States Department of Veterans Affairs. Seller does not pay customary closing costs, including title policy, escrow fees, survey, or transfer fees. Proof of funds required on cash transactions. Lender pre-approval letter for all financed offers. This property may qualify for seller financing. So this is something that you're going to want to really check into, because if you can get owner financing, a lot of time the interest rates are better. So this is a really good thing to check into if you're looking to move to, or if you already live in Illinois. So we do have 1 full bath and 1 half bath. And that's not what I wanted to see. Show more. I wanted to see how much land we have. We have natural gas for the heat. I was wrong. That is not a central heating and cooling. I apologize. So, but we do have central air, and we have natural gas for the heat. And I'm going to assume that the furnace is in the garage, because we didn't see a basement. So we can park 3 cars. There's enough room to park 3 cars. Here we go. The lot. It's a lot. Okay, it's 70 by 131. 9,147 square feet is your lot. So, that's a good sized lot. The tax assessed value of this house is $94,000. So you're getting some equity when you walk into it. And the annual tax is $2,272. I don't know if that's a high tax, yearly tax for Illinois, or if that's a low one, because I don't live there. You tell me. Go down into the comments and let me know if that's a good yearly tax or not. All right, so this is our first house. I love this. I think that this would be a really good first house for someone. Go check it out and let me know what it looks like in person. So, what happened to my second house? My second house is gone. I don't know what happened. So we're going to do the 2 that we have. The last one is in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. If you've never been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, you're missing out on an iconic vacation spot. I've gone there all my life because I live grew up in Western North Carolina, and Myrtle Beach was the place to go. Had a lot of fun there as a kid. So this is actually a double wide trailer, but the inside is perfect. If you are looking for a something to buy to turn into an Air BNB to make some money, I think I've got you covered right here. So we'll get to the details in a little bit. We're going to go ahead and look at the pictures because it's really pretty. 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,100 square foot. So this would be perfect for an Airbnb for people that want to come to the beach and not spend a ton of money on the hotels because the hotels are outrageous now. So here's the front of it. I don't particularly care for this green. If you do, that's fine. You may want to change that though. That may be one of the things you want to do. But here we are. It looks like we're coming in the front door. We are missing some light switch covers. Wonder what that's all about. Here we are in the living room. I don't like this wallpaper in the back. Please change that. And if you want to live here and you don't want to change it, tell me I'm crazy and that you like it. We all have personal preferences, and that's what it's all about, showing you the possibilities of what could be. So this is probably the main bedroom off of the living room. There's our kitchen again. I don't particularly like this separation wall either, but again, you might. Kitchen, we do have some appliances, so that's good. You don't have to go out and buy new appliances. And more views of the kitchen. Ooh, I really don't like that wallpaper. Oh, let's go back because there is a laundry area right here off of the kitchen, so that's good because if you're going to the beach, you can come in the back door, not track sand all through the house, and put your bathing suits and towels right into the wash. You know, you may want to buy this just for yourself to have a place to go and stay when you go to the beach. A lot of people do that. We've got 42 pictures. Here's another of the 3 bedrooms. Nice size bedroom. The 3rd bedroom. Nice size. So this would be a great place to go and stay while you do all the fun activities at the beach. Again, I would update this bathroom. You may like it. Some paint, some new curtains, change out that carpet. But this is move-in ready. I mean, of course, when you move into something, you're going to clean it. Everybody does that. I hope you do. Okay, here's our 2nd bathroom. Not as big as the first one, but you've got 2 bathrooms, so that's great. Another bedroom. Maybe those other pictures were just the same bedroom. I'm sorry. It doesn't tell you which bedroom you're looking at. It would be nice if they would say bedroom 1, bedroom 2, bedroom 3. So we do have a back deck. Nice little area to sit and have your evening beverage, whatever that might be. I'm going to sit back there and have a glass of wine. What are you going to have? We've got a little utility shed right here. That's good. And it did have a heat pump, looks like. Hopefully it's, well, you may not need heat in Myrtle Beach. I don't know. I've never been there in the winter. Looks like you had a nice palm tree back there. Go back and look at that. There is. There's a palm tree right here. Nice. Okay, where are we? We're almost through. Oh, an overhead view. There's that palm tree. You have a car pad. I guess you can park on this. Looks like you can get 2 cars there. Nice little neighborhood. Look at that. Oh, that's really nice. I like this. And I'm going to say that this back in here is Myrtle Beach. So if I remember correctly, I think you're 20 minutes from the beach, which is not bad. So here's our layout. We do have 3 bedrooms. We have 2 baths. Okay, the primary bedroom has a master bath with a walk-in closet. We've got a laundry off of the kitchen. We saw that. Here is the second bath. It is close enough for those 2 bedrooms to share. So let's go back to the listing and get you the details. Back to the listing. I never go back far enough. Again, 512 Folly Estates Drive, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, located less than 20 minutes from the stunning beaches of Myrtle Beach. This charming manufactured home on leased land offers easy access to the Market Commons area and nearby attractions. The spacious double-wide design boasts an open concept living and dining area with a split bedroom floor plan. The primary suite features a full bathroom and walk-in closet, while 2 additional bedrooms share conveniently located full bathroom across the hall. So all kitchen appliances along with the washer and dryer are included. So that's good. You don't have to buy anything other than bring your furniture. Take advantage of added exterior shed for extra storage. And the property is being sold as is. It's been on Zillow for 132 days. That's a pretty good indicator that you have some wiggle room to negotiate the price down, because it looks like they are not selling it as fast as they would like. Okay, so microwave, refrigerator, dryer, washer, 3 bedroom, 2 bath. We already know all this. Total structure area, 1,200 square feet. I guess that's they're including the porches that are on it. And central heating. Surely that includes central cooling. It has to. It's hot in Myrtle Beach. So you do have a rental fee for the lot that the home is on, and that's $835 a month. So if you sell your house and you have enough money to pay this off in full, you're paying $835 a month. That's pretty good. $45 per square foot. And what have we got? So they did lower the price recently. They had put it up in May for $57,500, and on June 5th they lowered it to $50,000. So yeah, you have some wiggle room to negotiate a price. I was trying to see, where is the annual taxes? Okay, property taxes, $15. Wow. And if for some reason you have to finance this, you can finance it for somewhere around $317 a month. So if you are in the Myrtle Beach area, or if you're in the surrounding area and you're looking for a weekend getaway, call Zillow. Here we are. Here's the address, 512 Myrtle Beach, Folly Estates Drive, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. You're going to contact the agent. You're going to go look at that, and you're going to let me know what they say. Let me know if you go and look at this, or if you buy this, because, hey, I want to come to Myrtle Beach and stay with you for the weekend. I still live in Western North Carolina, so I do like to go to the beach occasionally. So here's another one, but it's a single wide for $40,000 in the same mobile home park. So since I lost my third house, let's blindly look at this one, so that I'm giving you 3 houses. So here's one in Harrisburg, Illinois. I think that's where the first one was also, for $39,900. You're looking at this for the first time with me, so let's just all be surprised together. So we do have a 1-car garage here. Looks like it's a brick. Well, let's go back and read about it a little bit. I should have done that. Bear with me. You're not going anywhere. You don't have anything else to do you? Hang out with me for a minute. What have we got? 3-bed, 1-bath, 1,186 square feet. The lot that it is on is 5,837 square feet. So you've got a pretty good sized lot. And 3 bedrooms, living room. Okay. So at least we know what we're looking at now. 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. Let's go back to the pictures. I like this. It's got a little bit of a yard. It's got a concrete sidewalk. That must be a storage room right there. Those are always handy to have. Place to put your rakes and your shovels. Okay. So we come into the living room. I don't understand why they've got this chair facing the wall, and it looks like there's a TV down there. Who knows what's going on there? But we've got a TV in the corner. I like the curtains. And another view of the living room. Not bad. More views of the living room. Here we are in the kitchen. Not a fan of the gold. Again, you may be. I personally would paint this. I would get rid of this this folding table here. I do like the cabinets. These cabinets are in really good shape. They've painted them black, but you can change the color to something else, and you've got some nice cabinets. The ceiling needs some attention. All in all, this is a pretty good kitchen. Just some cosmetic stuff here. Look at those cabinets. There's a lot of cabinets. You can do a lot with this. This is your affordable dream house. This is your opportunity to make it what you want it to be. You don't have to leave what you see. You can change it to whatever you want it to be. Okay, so we've got a kid's room. And it's a pretty good size room because this is a full size bed, and you've still got, it looks like at least 4 or 5 feet here up to maybe this dresser, and we've got a gaming chair here. So this tells me that there's probably a desk over here. So this is a good size bedroom. It's not the master bedroom. Yep. There's our desk. So got a lot of room in here. If you've got more than one child, you can put 2 twin beds or do exactly what they've done there. So this is a bad picture. We can't tell what we're looking at here, so we're going to make it up. We're going to pretend like this is another bedroom. Perhaps it needs a light in the ceiling. And you can do that. YouTube will tell you how to do it. I've been doing it all my life. It's not hard. It's not scary. All you have to do is turn off the power and go for it. You can do it. You can do this. If you want to know how to do it, I will walk you through it. Just ask me. So, okay, that's the dark bedroom. Maybe this is, they've finally put some light in there and we can see a little bit. They have painted the walls black. Again, you may be a fan of that. I'm not. So I'm going to change the color of those walls. Not sure what area this is. Ah, here. I bet this is the master bedroom. Look how big that is. Nice. Nice size room. This house has a lot of room. Here we are in the bathroom. It needs some cosmetic fix-ups, especially the ceiling. Looks like it maybe just needs to be painted. Change that out. I actually like the color of the walls. I like this. This bathroom just needs a little bit of sprucing. Wow. Okay, here's another bedroom. These people like color. I like these people. Okay, so we've got some either hardwood or laminate. I can't tell, but the floor looks good. The ceiling looks good. You may want to keep this purple. Purple is my favorite color, but I would not have done that. But hey, more power to them. It's not horrible. Okay, so here we are in, I'm not going to say it's a basement because it's not. I guess it's just like a mud room. You've got 2 sinks here. How cool is that? Room for a freezer. This room could use a good clean and paint and some more organizational shelves and stuff. And this is a good room. Look at that. Look at all the room that you have to store things. You can make pickles and fill these up with pickles. I like pickles. Washer and dryer is in this room. Looks like we have a gas water heater though. I have no experience with gas water heaters. Here's another room, storage room, and looks like it has a garage door. Let's see. Yep, we've got a garage door. They've built a garage on the side of the house. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of storage space. Not sure what area this is, but you can clean this up. Wow, a bigger garage. Oh my man, this place has a lot of room. I like this house. Use your imagination. Come on. What can you do with, you can make a man cave in here. Or a she shed, whatever the words are that they're using nowadays. You can use that for somewhere to do activities, crafts, make moonshine. No, don't make moonshine. Please. I don't want to get this taken down for telling people to make moonshine. Please disregard that. Okay, we're going to go back to the listing. And again, the price is $39,900. That's a great price for this house. I really like it. Affordable, value add opportunity in Harrisburg. This elongated ranch-style home offers approximately 1,186 square foot with a functional main-level layout, including 3 bedrooms, living room, family room, dining room, eating kitchen, a spacious laundry utility room. The home features hardwood flooring in portions of the living areas and bedrooms, built-in pantry, shelving, extra closet storage space, unfinished attic storage. Wow, this place just has tons of storage. And a large laundry utility room with room for freezer space, utility sink, water heater, household overflow. A major bonus is the large attached garage, workshop, storage area with concrete floor, shelving, lighting, and room for tools, hobbies, equipment, or future use. Property needs repairs, cleanup, and updates. That's what we're here for, though. Elbow grease, you got that. Updates, but offers practical space, good storage, and solid potential for investors. Renovation-minded buyers, that's you. That's why you're here. That's why we're friends. Or an owner-occupant looking to build equity, sold as is, which is what we like because we're going to make it what we want it to be, not what they want it to be. Okay, I wonder if there is, is there a street view on this? Let's get a street view. Where's a street view? Bear with me. I want to see. Property taxes, $52. That's got to be a month. Yeah. $622 a year. That's not bad. Here we go. Here we go. Street view. I really like this house. I'm glad the other one got lost because this one just really has a lot of potential. Look how cute that is. Oh, basketball hoop. What do we got over here? Next door needs some work. Maybe you can buy that too. Finish that out and have yourself a rental property. Next door. Looks like there may be a mobile home behind all that. I can't really tell, but at least it's hidden. And that's a nice house across from you. Nice little street. Wow, this is great. That's a nice house next door. All right, guys, if you are in the area and you go by and look at that, come back and let me know. Let me know if you buy it. All right, that's all I have for you today. And I may not have anything until Wednesday of the following week because my husband and I are going to Graceland. The 25th and 26th, we'll be back on Monday. We're going to go see Elvis's house and have some fun. So until I see you again, I hope that you have a wonderful week. I hope that you use your imagination to find your affordable dream house. And I hope that you come back and watch some more videos because this is where the affordable dream begins. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.